Could the price of Grand Theft Auto 6 seriously reach triple digits? A new executive order means that getting a 5-star wanted rating in the upcoming game will probably be more expensive than ever. Video games are usually a way for us to escape real life, but it looks like the real world could have major impacts on gaming in America. President Trump has recently been discussing plans to place tariffs on imported goods from China, Canada, and Mexico, and those plans have industry analysts scrambling. At the same time though, many gamers are now worried that their favorite hobby is about to become unaffordable. With major releases like GTA 6 and the Nintendo Switch 2 on the horizon, gamers are itching to know how these tariffs could change the costs of new consoles and games. Unfortunately, the news isn't very encouraging, especially considering the rumors already surrounding GTA 6 in particular. Rockstar has been deafeningly silent about GTA 6, but rumors have swirled for a while that the game might not be priced at the current industry standard of $70. Some insiders have said they think GTA 6 will be priced somewhere between $80 and $100, which could then encourage the rest of the industry to raise prices that have been fixed for over a decade. That price increase would be hard for gamers to take on its own, but if an extra 25% were to be tacked onto all physical copies, the price of GTA 6 could easily become unwieldy. The president has proposed that 25% tariffs will be placed on all goods coming into the US from Canada and Mexico, as well as a 10% tariff on goods coming in from China. That's led to immediate concerns of price inflation for said goods, and when it comes to video games, importers don't typically have the luxury of shopping around. Take physical copies of games as an example. As gaming industry analyst Matt Piscatella has pointed out, a majority of game discs are made in Mexico, meaning that standard physical games and collector's editions could jump in price by as much as 25%. There's no guarantee that these taxes would impact digital storefronts, but Piscatella has predicted that publishers might raise their prices to keep digital copies consistent with their physical counterparts. Even if digital games aren't directly affected by the tariffs, the devices people play them on could be. Many consoles like the PlayStation 5 are built in China before being shipped across the globe. Nintendo could potentially sidestep the tariffs by relying on some of its production facilities in Vietnam to build a Nintendo Switch 2, but other companies could very well be hampered by having their production centralized in China. Plus, there's no guarantee that these will be the only countries impacted by Trump's tariffs. That said, it remains to be seen when the tariffs on goods from Canada and Mexico will actually go into effect. President Trump has announced a 30-day pause on his plan to impose the tariffs as he discusses terms with Mexico and Canada. For gamers, that means physical media should be safe from a price hike for at least another month. Anything could happen after the pause though, especially considering that instituting broad tariffs was one of Trump's 2024 campaign promises.
I always say tariffs is the most beautiful word to me in the dictionary.
Fans will simply have to wait and see how the situation develops. One thing is certain though, even if GTA 6 ends up costing $125, it will still be one of the best-selling games of the generation.